In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Return coming from the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. That pass caught by Wangu. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Chipping, are they delaying their route? Is such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
They'll run here from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 13. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Another carry for Robinson. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders return this one to the 10 before that return is halted.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll throw it. Connects with Mechie. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Third and just 2 to go. Back to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Here's a throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Motioning left is their running back. Third down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. It's the end of the first in this
First quarter with no score.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On first down, they'll run. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw now. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get the game's first points here in the second. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Finds Diablo there on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go. Second and 9. On the move. Headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's second and 11. He's on the move. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught for the first. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 25 on second down. Forced out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're going to face third down.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
On third down, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. Setting up to try the point after. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Running back sent in motion left. 2nd and 1. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. First throw for the backup now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stands, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Spread the field and send them all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on. Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 43.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Hurts. Headed out right. Now here he goes. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Here's Robinson up the middle. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. Would have hurt to fumble away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, we'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now the give for Bijan. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Throwing here, Hurts. And that one's incomplete. Pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Back to throw it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
To throw it on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action here. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 6 coming up here. We're still tied through 3 here.
Third quarter with the score.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have 2nd and goal now at the 3.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got. Textbook, hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He can run it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now they have 3rd and short. Hurts now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
At the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This throw is caught. And in for the touchdown. Now in the close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. He's got Harris. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the handoff. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Back to the well again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So on 4th down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
First down throwing for Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Well, we know that everybody's got to work in the same accord to get it done offensively. Every lineman, and of course, those guys behind the line. Somewhere, somebody, they missed their cue by just enough for the defense to break through and blow that play up.
Back-to-back carries here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. people can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.